It's a list of break-in enters and petty thefts that your husband's known to have perpetrated over the past 3 years.
How did you think I could pay for everything? All the places we stayed, the petrol, what, on a fruit picker's wage and a couple of odd jobs? You wanted to believe it. And I let you.
No, you've been caught. I'm pregnant. That's why I'm being so sick.
We're gonna have a baby! We're gonna have a baby! Ollie, no, Belle's still asleep. Ollie!
Ollie, come on.
Guys, this is not what it looks like.
I didn't even know you guys were a couple.
We're not, and we didn't sleep together. Not in that way, anyway. No, wait, listen, guys, wait. I did say Aiden could stay over last night on the floor because he'd had too much to
You
drink.
don't need to explain anything, Belle.
She will if Irene has to find it.
No, Irene is not going to find out. Okay, she's got enough on her plate with Kane and Kirsty without having to worry about this.
Guys, seriously, nothing happened.
Shouldn't he be leaving?
Don't worry, he will be. I did you a favour last night, and now you're acting like a complete jerk. Just get out.
So I guess Brecky's out of the question?
Oh, don't worry, Belle. It'll be our little secret, okay?
Try your big mistake, and if I find out you have told one person...
Thanks, Belle.
Whoa, window, idiot! I do not want anyone else finding out about this.
What, no kiss?
Go.
No, but seriously, no kiss?
Go.
Okay, either I'm blind or these colours don't match.
No, they look the same to me.
Oh, you're such a bloke.
Knock, knock. Just let them dry though and then have a look at it.
Yeah, if you say so.
We better get a move along if we're going to paint the spare bedroom.
You expecting visitors or something, mate?
Sort of.
That's actually why we asked you to come round. There's something we want to tell you.
What?
Martha's pregnant.
No! Awesome! Unreal! Well done, love.
Thank you. But we're not actually telling anyone just yet.
Oh, yeah, no, of course. That's fine. Totally good.
But how do you feel about being a grandfather?
I feel really good about that. Actually, yeah, can I tell Rachel that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Mate, how good's this, eh? You're having a baby, I'm getting married.
It's a disaster, that's what it is. What did they have to go and charge Irene for?
She was aiding and abetting two fugitives, Colleen.
Doing someone a good turn, more like.
Not according to the law, unfortunately.
If the law had looked after Kane, none of this would have happened in the first place.
I'll have the eggs Florentine, please.
And a Bersham muesli for me. How does Rick feel about you taking on Kane's defence?
Well, I spoke to him briefly, but he seemed fine about it.
It's lucky Rick wasn't seriously hurt too.
That's awesome. It doesn't leave you long to organise things. Oh, well,
Well, hopefully it will be long enough.
Oh, don't tell me you've set a date.
Yes, we have. It's August.
Oh, that's wonderful. Of course, that's usually our wettest month. Still, you could get lucky. How's Aiden's dad doing? Any better?
This operation was successful. He's stable now, so it's looking good.
Oh, that's relief.
What's the story on the new recruit?
Usual drill. Half my age, double my qualifications. Wears a skirt.
When does she start?
Soon, I hope. I'm still waiting for confirmation on the date.
Let's just hope that she's not one of those know-it-all rookies from the city.
Worse, she's been handpicked by the Commissioner for fast tracking. Guaranteed to make us look bad.
Great.
So, you got the paperwork on the Kane Phillips transfer?
The papers were signed this morning, but I haven't heard back from remand.
What a mess. Hard to believe Irene Roberts would get involved in something like this. Still, I guess you never can pick 'em, can you?
Thanks for agreeing not to say anything to Irene. I know I shouldn't have let Aiden stay over last night, but he really was in a bad shape.
did it for Irene's sake, Belle, not yours. I mean, it's Aiden. You shouldn't be getting involved with him in the first place.
Well, you know what he's like. Not that I have to explain myself to either of you, but I'm not getting involved with him. He drank too much because he was upset about his dad. That does not excuse getting drunk.
Do you think Kane hurt Aiden's dad on purpose?
I don't know, but none of this would have happened if he hadn't tried to rob that bank. And as for you, Jeff, I'm an adult big enough to make my own decisions. And you have made some pretty poor ones in the past, so do not take the high moral ground with me.
I was younger since birth. I can't go
bacon sandwich.
You look like you need to sleep.
No, I got sleep.
Where, on the beach?
No. Else? I slept with her.
What?
Well, I slept in her bed anyway.
Wait, so after you were with me on the beach, you went and saw Belle?
What, we're on the beach?
Do you remember anything that I said?
Yeah, No. Not really, sorry.
You're pathetic. And in case you're wondering, I covered for you with Roman. Told him you were staying at a mate's place near the hospital.
Thanks.
Jack, Kane Phillips has been transferred as we speak.
Thanks. All right, could you let the DPP know, and if you could find out the court dates for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
Was that you, the car chase and the arrest? The whole town's buzzing with it.
Yeah, no big deal, really.
We only engage in pursuits as an absolute last resort in the city and prefer to use strategic roadblocks. It's less risky.
Right, well, we use roadblocks as well. We also have electricity.
I was surprised you didn't oppose bail on the wife. She's been a fugitive for 3 years, so chances are she's a flight risk.
Look, I don't know who you are, but I can't actually discuss the case with you. Right, you must be...
I'm Charlie Buckton, the new recruit.
Ross Buckton's daughter.
That's right.
Senior Constable Ken Harper.
So, I hear you know my father pretty well.
Not exactly. We met under pretty bad circumstances.
Pretty bad. I wouldn't have thought it could get much worse than being the prime suspect in a murder case.
No.
It was your wife that did it to herself, right?
You know, Jack was completely exonerated.
So I heard. Didn't you also manage to dodge some corruption charges recently?
I'm on the witness stand here.
No, of course not. I just like to be prepared before I front up anywhere, so I did some digging. Sorry. I guess some people just have bad luck, don't they?
Yeah, I guess some people get along in life by riding on their parents' coattails.
If you're talking about me, I got to where I am today without any help from my father. I think it's called equal opportunity.
Except that some opportunities are more equal than others.
See, that Neanderthal thinking wouldn't get you very far in the city. Still, I guess it's different out here. Could someone show me where my locker is?
Watson, would you be able to? She's a nightmare. Promise me that you're not going to roast me on with her.
It's going to be hard, Jack. She's in your partner.
Oh, looks like you missed a spot.
That is what second coats are for.
Shouldn't take us too long to knock all this off, yeah?
No, as long as we don't get roped into doing the nursery as well.
I'm so happy for them. A baby on the way must be very exciting.
Yeah.
Listen, you must be thrilled. You're about to be a granddad.
Yeah, I must say I am pretty thrilled about it all. Except for the part about being a granddad, of course. It's a bit too much like old fella, isn't it?
All right, what about just dad then?
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm ready for it. I'd really like us to start giving it some serious thought, us having kids of our own.
Well, that's a little bit out of the blue, isn't it?
We've talked about having kids before.
Yeah, I know, but it's,
I know we never talked about when. I'm just saying, I'd prefer it to be sooner rather than later. I mean, if that's what you want. Is it?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I know the idea of having a reverse vasectomy is not the most pleasant of things, and yeah, we are talking microsurgery, but it's going to be so worth it.
Hey, not going to believe this.
Just try us, mate.
I have the partner from hell. I mean, just when you think that life is cruising along, and then next thing, bam, something just hits you between the eyes.
You just wanna be liked, you don't wanna be cold.
Sorry, folks, gangway.
You know, I can honestly say I've had enough house hunting to last me a lifetime.
Say that, it wasn't that bad.
I have put away criminals with more scruples than those wretched real estate agents. I mean, they will say anything to sell you a property. Oh, and the specials are.
Looks like it's me on toast again, I'm afraid.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, no, of course not. Please, join us.
And to be honest, we weren't sure if you were still in town.
I'll be staying on for a while longer, actually.
Oh, what, are you taking some leave?
No, I've been posted to Abbey Creek.
Congratulations. How long are you going to be here?
Look, I didn't come to chat about work. I just wanted to let you know that you'll have to go home.
How's that?
Well, I'll be here, so someone's got to be at home to take care of Ruby when she's on holidays. Sorry if this ruins your plans, but you are her father.
Maybe we should talk about this in private.
No need for that. You just tell me when you can be home and I'll let Ruby know.
Charlie, this is my home now.
You're unbelievable. You can't just desert your family like this.
Charlie, no one is deserting anybody. Your father spoke to Ruby this morning.
Sorry, Morag, but this isn't any of your business. If you could be bothered spending a bit of time with Ruby, you'd know she has no interest in coming here. She wants to stay in the house where